It's still a little too cold outside to be thinking about tanning, and some just can't wait, so they're heading indoors.
The 25th hour's Veronica Quach finds out that healthy glow might not be so healthy after all.
I spend so much money on trying to look good. I mean, clothes and hair and makeup and tanning and nails. I mean, you know, I try to look my best at all times.
Images of beauty are all around us. In them, glowing skin is gorgeous. But getting that beautiful tan might cost more than we bargained for. We can cause serious damage to our skin by using tanning beds. Natalie Idstem gets a salon tan 2 to 3 times a week.
Well, I first started off because I was going to Cuba, and when I got back from Cuba, everyone was raving about how great I looked and how healthy I looked because of the tan, and I never wanted to get rid of it. You know, the pasty face kind of looks ill in a way. It kind of looks, you know, you look sick, you look, so I guess it's more for vanity, but I mean, it also does have its benefits by, you know, making me feel better. I normally go tanning during the weeks. Like, I'll take a lunch break and I'll go for a 15-minute tan, or during the weekends, whenever I feel blue.
The debate about tanning isn't new, but a Manitoba MP is determined to bring it into the spotlight. He wants larger warning labels on tanning beds.
It's allowing people to make an informed decision, which isn't necessarily the case today.
Right now, the label says UV exposure in long term can contribute to skin cancer. Bazan's label makes the link more direct. Tanning beds cause cancer.
You know, it's very blunt.
His wife recovered from skin cancer last year. She went to tanning salons a lot.
I believe that if there was labels in place, she would not have crawled into a tanning bed. I also believe that at that time when we were youth, we didn't have that information though. We weren't aware of the risk factors of tanning. We weren't being told to cover up when we go outside. You know, if you got a sunburn, oh well, you just smear them down with Noxzema or other type of cooling creams, and a lot of aloe vera, and you know, try to survive that way with all the discomfort. But I think it's now we're better informed. There's great science out there to back up this regulation, and it's time to make the legislative change.
Some say it's unfair politics.
How come they're not closing the beach to prevent people from tanning there? Attacking salons seems hypocritical. I mean, pushing it to his story onto others is wrong. He could tell his stories, inform people, but that's about all. Passing laws, we have enough laws, don't you think?
I don't think a warning is going to stop me. I mean, I know the risks, and I know how awful skin cancer is. I mean, I've seen the pictures. The way I look at it is, honestly, walking outside, it's just as hazardous. You know, the sun is just as hazardous.
She's right, in a way.
The risks are essentially the same. If you tan outside, your chances of getting skin cancer go up. The difference is that tanning in a tanning bed gives you an intensive exposure. It's using the type of radiation that's known to induce damage in the cells, and it's known to generate cancers at a much more higher incidence.
Dr. Mamalak specializes in Mohs surgery. It's a technique that removes cancer by cutting away affected skin, layer by layer. Early stages of skin cancer look like moles or lesions on the surface of the skin. When it spreads, it goes under the skin and eventually to organs.
Tanning severely increases your risk of causing cancer in humans.
I wasn't heavy in high school. It was, I think, right after high school when I gained the weight. Obviously, I mean, it brings down self-image, you know, to the ground. But I mean, I still did my best. And actually, you know what? I think when I was overweight, I really didn't care too much about my appearance. I think I thought because I was fat, what's the point, you know? It wasn't, I wasn't going to attract anybody anyways, so I think once I lost the weight, I think that's when my, you know, my vanity rose.
The 25th hour invited Natalie to meet with MP Bazan.
Hi, I'm Natalie.
How are you doing?
Nice to meet
Sit
you.
down.
Thank you.
So thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so I understand that you are a tanner,
Yes.
indoor.
Yes.
Are your family raise any concerns about you using
My
a tanner?
mom hates it. Yeah,
Yeah.
my mom dislikes it. She.
And why does she dislike it?
Because the possibilities of cancer.
So you're aware of the possibilities,
am.
and you're
I
still
am.
taking that risk.
Yes.
Yeah. And you've had first-hand experience with it. You know, I was a tanner. My wife was a tanner. She's had 2 melanoma tumors, and last year they thought it spread to her lungs. And we had to cut out part of one lung, and luckily it was a benign tumor. And but she was told going into the surgery that she was stage 4 melanoma cancer. Like, they gave us no hope. It was 30 of the worst days of my life, and my wife's, of course, and we have 3 teenage daughters, and so it was a real difficult time for us. There's other alternatives, you know, to give you that nice natural glow. I know there's other products out there that
Yeah.
people use, the spray-ons and
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that's my wife uses now. So.
Yeah. Does she
But-
like it?
Yeah, but she, you know, as she's
It's not the same.
she's not that concerned anymore. There's
Yeah.
more important things in
course.
life, and but I'm not here to judge. I'm here to help, to inform.
But your wife is okay now?
She's
came
healthy,
back,
a clean bill of health, despite the scare last year. Skin cancer's out there. People just don't think about it. That
Yeah.
the biggest organ of our body
Yeah, I
is
know.
our
Skin.
skin.
Yeah.
Did the meeting change your mind at all?
I don't think the meeting changed my mind. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and I do feel remorse for what he had to go through and what his family had to go through, but no, I'll go back because it makes me feel confident to Dan.
It's unclear whether Bazan will ever get through to people like Natalie.
You're hogging the nearest thing.
They'll keep tanning,
Whether or not it's to, you know, attract the opposite sex or, you know, just to be, you know, looked at and be like, wow, she's pretty. You know.
For the 25th hour, I'm Veronica Quach.
That's all for this edition of the 25th Hour. We hope you've enjoyed the show. I'm Yvonne Langan.
And I'm Ashley Burke. Thanks for watching.